President Obama got a lot of help from women voters in 2008. He won 56% of the female vote compared to John McCain's 43%. And many of those women, former Hillary Clinton supporters. But he may be losing those same supporters in 2012. On our panel this morning is Jamu Green, former advisor to Hillary Clinton and Fox News contributor. Lady Lynn Forrester de Rothschild, CEO of E.L. Rothschild. She was a supporter of Hillary Clinton, then became a McCain supporter in the election. And Sam Bennett, president and CEO of the Women's Campaign Forum. Welcome to all of you.
Good morning.
So you were all Hillary Clinton supporters. So I guess it's no surprise that you never really were crazy about Barack Obama, but you say that now you're feeling, what, disenchanted? Sam, let me start with you. You're not happy with how he's treated women in the past 2 years?
That's absolutely not correct. I mean, he did the Pay Equity Act right out of the box. He updated the status of women, that report, the first time in 30 years. And bottom line, the far right have hurled such horrible legislation at women. I think the choice is very clear for women in the election season. It's either Obama or awfulness, and I don't think they're going to go anywhere near any of the Republican candidates.
Okay, so you are pleased with some of the progress that he's made. Lynn, how are you feeling about how women have been treated over the past 2 years in this administration?
I feel that the Democratic Party has no moral authority with women after what they did to Hillary. I mean, they threw Hillary Clinton under the bus, and no matter what they say, that's what they did. From Nancy Pelosi to Claire McCaskill to everybody, they threw her under the bus. So there's no moral authority in the Democratic Party, as far as I'm concerned, for women. But I don't think the election is going to be about the gender issue this time. It's going to be about the economy. And Barack Obama's handling of the economy has been very bad for working people. It's been very
and harder for women, in fact.
Harder for women. And I think that's going to be the issue. The economy and what has he done for jobs. It's a pretty horrible thing to have 16 million people unemployed, 25 million people underemployed. That's a terrible place to be, and that is because there's not enough economic growth. Well, but the stewardship of the economy has been very bad.
I'm sorry. With all due respect, and I really love you, but I can't let that go. If he hadn't done the economic stimulus work that he did, we'd be in the Great Depression right now, not the Great Recession. And this was a horrible worldwide situation, but I'd love to hear what Jamu has to say before we dive in on this.
Well, if you want to run on the greatness of the Great Recession, you can do that.
No, where are you with how President Obama has... No, but... And I'll let you guys argue in a second.
Yeah,
I think I'm like the vast majority of former Hillary supporters that, went to Obama after the primary and will continue to be with Obama through the 2012 election. I think it really boils down to looking back at the debate we saw a few days ago, where they didn't even mention the middle class. The term wasn't even on the table. Right. And yes, the economy is absolutely going to be the #1 issue, and working women look at the presidential candidates on the Republican side and see them not even talking about the middle class. That's going to be problematic for them. I do think the Obama administration is going to have to address what some have been calling the war on women in the past year.
Yes.
And when it comes to reproductive rights,
absolutely.
The Ledbetter Act was the first bill he passed, but we still don't have paycheck fairness. That failed. We just saw the Walmart suit, get, put aside by the Supreme Court. It's not his fault. Women are feeling attacked. Obama's going to have to address it to get them engaged and excited.
This has been a war on women by the far right, unmitigated, unrelenting on a state level and federal level. There is no choice. You pick Obama or awfulness. And you know what?
Sam,
women don't. No, I'm sorry.
Unfair and ridiculous.
No, it's totally true.
Obama
women,
or awfulness.
It is awfulness.
Lynn,
for women.
It
absolutely.
It is insane to say it is Obama or awfulness.
For women,
and that is
absolutely.
What is awful. That is just not true. And if you want to divide the country, maybe
it's
really
better.
Maybe it's better
there's no other choice,
particularly
about
for working women.
There's no other choice.
Finish your thought.
That is so ridiculous. First of all, to divide the way the two of you want to divide, and you want to take women and put a little noose around their neck, and you want people to talk about class.
And I'll invite comments from our viewers. You can find us at Twitter. We've got to go. We'll continue this up until the election. Thanks so much.